And the winner of the 190 kg category, Stephen Nolan.
Yes, Steve!
What is up, my peeps? We are back. Welcome back to another episode of Road to the Stage. And I think this is episode 11 that we're on now. And I'm being super quiet because I just woke up. It is 10 to 3 in the morning, so everybody's still in bed. So I don't want to wake anybody up. And we are about to start peak week. Can you believe that? So I'm just going to record as much as I can over the next week and just see where the videos take me. I might record little pieces here and there for the next 5 days and then post that up to YouTube, then do a separate video for one day out of the show, and then a separate video for show day, just to really get as much content as I can for me and for ye, take you along the journey to hopefully win another trophy. I actually got a message from my brother last night. He's obviously out in the pub because I got the message like half an hour ago saying your boy is looking forward to next week for you to bring home another trophy, a 6th trophy. That's the message I woke up to just a minute ago. So no pressure, Ryan. I just text back, I goes, hopefully buddy, but it is going to be the biggest show that I've done, yeah, and the scariest one I've done, yeah, and that there's going to be a lot of people there, so fingers crossed. I got the light on my phone so you can see me. That's the lighting it gives me. I don't know how that looks. We're looking dry. So what's the plan for this morning? So I got PT at 8 a.m. So that gives me a few hours to get up, go down, meal prep, get a few meals ready for today, and get back to some messages. Maybe I'm the worst person for getting back to people's messages, especially on prep, because I just let them all build up because there's so many and I got so much stuff to do, so it just takes a long time for me to get back to people. But yeah, I have a lot of chicken and mince thawed out. Hopefully it's all thawed out and ready to rock. I'll show you that when we go downstairs. I'm going to cook all that. So with today being the first day of peak week, we got 900 grams of carbs, my peeps. 900. Yeah, I can't wait for that because yesterday was actually a very difficult day. My energy was just shot and my legs felt so heavy. That cement block feeling is not nice. So I'll definitely be welcoming the carbs today. My mouth is so dry. Because I woke up and my clothes were drenched. That's one of the joys of being on prep. You just wake up and your clothes are just soaked through with sweat. Minus much sleep. I think I got about 2 hours maybe. Went to bed about 12 and woke up about 2:30. And it was on and off, so not the best. And a long day ahead of me. Okay, so I better get up. I'm gonna show you my weight this morning. Now this is, well, if it's 3 a.m. now, I got my last meal at 12 last night, so it's literally only 3 hours apart. So it's not really as fast as waiting, or a weigh-in if you think about it. But we'll see what we are. Judging by how bad I felt yesterday, I think it's going to be a new low weigh-in, to be honest. It's like, it's fucked. Okay, let's get up and see what we weigh. I'm hairy as fuck. Oh, tight abs. Alright. Jesus, good light there. Chest is looking fucking grainy. Kind of full too. Oh yeah. Bit of vascularity going on there, isn't it? Not too bad. Not too bad at all, if I do say so myself. Okay, ready. Let's do it. A moment of truth. I don't know if you can see. I'll turn the camera around. Okay, this is not going to work because the camera weighs a decent amount. So I'm going to put this on the floor, stand on the scales, and then record, see what it is. Because I got the phone in the hand, which weighs some as well. Okay, I don't know if you can see that. 191.4. Absolutely delighted. 191.4. That is a new low weigh-in for sure. Because I was like roughly 193 pounds all week. And then to wake up to that today is perfect timing. As we introduce this high carb day, 900 grams of carbs. So yeah, very happy with that. And to be honest, a little bit expected because of how bad I felt yesterday. Yeah, delighted. So that brings me to 87 kg. And the weight cap that for my show is 88 kg. So yeah, it's time to fill out now and replenish some glycogen stores. When I go downstairs, I will be able to tell you more about what's the actual plan over the next few days. So let's go down and get meal prep. Gotta brush my teeth and all first. See you soon. And we are back in the room. Teeth washed, dressed, and ready to rock. So I'll try to speak as loud as I can, considering the fact everybody's still asleep. I don't want to, have everybody just listening to Steve-O downstairs. I don't want anybody to get up, so get in my way. Well, it's only 4 a.m, so I doubt anyone's going to get up. So I'm going to take you through my morning routine. So it is Saturday. I can't remember if I've said that in the intro, which means we are exactly 7 days out from the show, meaning it's peak week. And I'm going to talk you through some of the things that we will be starting today. And the first thing is water. Previous shows we would have done a lot more water every day for 6 days in a row, but this year it's only 6 litres, thank God, instead of 8, so it's going to be a lot easier to get in. And I got this big 5 litre drum just to make life a little easier, because when I know when this is gone, I've pretty much hit my target. Because obviously I'll be drinking coffee and pre-workout and stuff like that along with this. So if you see here, look at that bad boy, big ass jug. That was only 150 in Dunn's. You couldn't go wrong. And then, as you see, I have everything set up, ready to cook. Got the trusty old rice cooker, and then all the meats. That's a lot of mince right there, 5%, and a shitload of chicken. But I'll show you all that when it's in the trays. First things first. Where is she? We got the Good Life coffee. Gotta wake up somehow after my 3 hours sleep, if even that. And the coffee I use is just basic shit. I don't have a coffee machine like all these fancy people. Americano. I go through one of these a week. It's fucking expensive too, $8.50. But yeah, I'm not really that fussy. I don't know how people drink black coffee with no sweetener though. I gotta have 5 of those sweeteners. These 5 of those. Claire puts, Claire puts about 10 of these fuckers in. Claire's the queen, in case anybody didn't know. Yeah, so first things first, I'm gonna take my morning supplements and my little cocktail that I do drink every morning, along with my coffee, and I'll show you these here. So, here's the cocktail. This is electrolytes, glutamine, 10 grams of glutamine, 3 grams of vitamin C, 5 grams of creatine, and yes, the electrolytes, I can't remember what flavour, peach or something like that. So I put water in that, then I'm going to pour it into a pint glass so there's more water, just to kind of kickstart the water intake. And then we got the morning sups. I don't know if you can see here. Some Support Max, omega 3s, multivitamin, vitamin D and K, some fat burners, some hardeners. Yep, and then this thing here, modafinil. This is what can get you through the days where you don't sleep as much. It kind of fires up your central nervous system. Who uses this the most, I would say, is people that work the night shift and need to like stay awake, or surgeons that have to do long surgeries and need to stay focused, or people that need to study for exams that really need to focus for a long period of time. This is very popular in the bodybuilding world, especially when you're not sleeping. Try to get rid of like some brain fog, stay focused, fires up your central nervous system just to wake the fuck up. So I do take this on the days that I rarely sleep. So yeah, this definitely helps for sure, but it will definitely interfere with your sleep because it lasts like 15 hours in your system. Yeah. Obviously it's in the wrapper here so you can't really see it, but it just looks like a little white tablet. Yeah, so I'll take them now, mix up my electrolytes, and then I will put all the food on and show you just when it's about ready to start cooking. Right, so we are fully prepared, well, ready to put the shit on, as you'll see, right? So we got green beans, that's about 600 or 700 grams of the greens, and we got about a lot of chicken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, about 15 chicken fillets. Because what I recently started doing is just cooking a shitload of them, keeping some in the fridge for a few days and then freezing the rest of them. That way then I'm not constantly cooking chicken. The ones I freeze I just leave out then the night before, and then just use them for the next few days. The people that complain about, I can't eat reheated chicken, it needs to be fresh. Like, who has the time to bloody stand at this oven every day and cook? I don't know how people do it. There's some people I follow on YouTube, bodybuilders, and they cook every meal from scratch, and I'm just like, hell no. I love bodybuilding, but I don't love it that much to be doing that, cooking every meal. I don't have the time for that shit anyway. So, if you can't eat reheated meals, or you can't eat your meals cold, those excuses are so lame, and you'll actually never be able to take your physique anywhere. You'll never. you're at nothing. Because there's such a basic thing to do. Just stick your food in the microwave and eat it. It tastes the exact same. I honestly don't see any difference from cooking chicken, freezing it, thawing it out again, reheating it, and eating it. I don't see any difference in that compared to like eating it fresh off the pan or the oven. Zero difference. Anyway, moving on swiftly, we got the mince. That is about, I don't even know, over nearly 2 kilo, maybe, something like that. And we got about 800 grams of rice in here. I really don't know how I spent years cooking rice in a saucepan. Fuck that. So this will all cook at the same time. I'm actually under pressure, believe it or not. It's 4:15. I told my brother we'll do check-in pictures at 5 a.m. I gotta leave here at 7 a.m. No, about 7:30 to be at the gym for PT at 8 a.m. So, yeah, sometime like lately I've been doing a few morning clients on a Saturday. But I do look forward to getting my Saturday back at some point. But I got my cocktail. That's the electrolytes, creatine, glutamine, and vitamin C. Yeah. Before I put all this on, you see, I don't do plain Jane chicken. I use this Cajun spices or some chicken spices. I don't really see the need to cut out things like that. I know a lot of people do eat just pure plain, especially in peak week. Even some people don't do like artificial sweeteners, caffeine, all that. That's just way too much. No, if I can get in shape, still allowing all this in my diet and it doesn't affect my digestion, then keep it all in, I say. Vinny sent me the peak week plan there yesterday, so I'll quickly go through that with you now. So I won't go through everything, just some of the things here, like water 6 litres daily, salt 10 grams daily, cardio 30 minutes until Tuesday or Wednesday, peak max starts Sunday. That's to kind of help dry out, flush out any water, get a nice dry harder look. So Saturday, which is today, is 900 grams of carbs, 250 protein, 60 fat. Sunday, which is tomorrow, 700 grams of carbs, 250 protein, 60 fat. Monday, 600 grams of carbs, 250 protein, 60 fat. So as you can see, like, the carbs are coming down each day. Tuesday, only 250 grams of carbs, 300 protein, so that's gone up 50 grams, and fat's the same, 60. Wednesday is the same as Tuesday. Thursday is the same as Tuesday and Wednesday. And Friday it says pending, so that's obviously going to depend on how we're looking Friday morning, which is one day out of the show. And obviously I have to make weight for the show. I can only be 88 kg, and today I'm 87 kg, so we're on that fine line of like filling out, drying out, and making weight. Can't believe I'm nearly already at the weight cap for this show already, because what am I going to do in the future? Because I do want to stay in classic, but like, if I don't compete again now for another 2 years, which I usually take a year off to improve, I'm going to be over the weight cap, like. But anyway, we'll see when we cross that bridge. So yeah, you see, we're starting off high carbs and then trickling down along the way. And this is a good way to fill out while keeping the stomach tight leading into the show, as you're dropping the carbs, closer in we get, because you don't want a big fucking bloated stomach on stage from like carbing up too much a few days prior. Yeah, I'm excited to see how it goes now, and excited to dry out and just see the kind of end result. Yeah. Wednesday I start shaving, and Wednesday I start doing some base coats here at home myself. Claire's going to do that for me. And Thursday I'll put on another base coat just to have some sort of colour before I go up to Dublin Friday. And then that's where the pro-tan, the professionals, will start doing some base coats then for me. Maybe like 2 base coats because I'm super white. Like they'll spray it on, and then on Saturday morning, the day of the show, they'll put the top coat on, and that's the super dark one. So yeah, it should be pretty good tan this year. Looking forward to it. It was very expensive, this tan up there this year, €160. So I'll definitely be keeping it for a few days after the show. I won't be washing it off, that's for sure. But yeah, that's all the fun stuff. All the grooming. And today I'm actually going to a Thai massage place, which I absolutely loved. I did it 2 weeks ago, full body, kind of deep massage. I'll actually talk more about that after I get it done today. That's at 12:30. But first, yeah, we got PT and cardio. I better put all this in the oven. So it's just all sitting here. It could be half cooked by now. Yeah, so I got some supplements yesterday. I'm going to show you in a second as well that I'm excited about. So I'm just going to put this in the oven, start cooking, and then I'll be back with the new subs. Alright, meal prep is done. Look at this. Chicken. We got all the mince, green beans, all that lovely rice. And Buddy the dog won't shut up whinging for the whole bloody hour and a half this took. Can you hear that? Okay, right. So that's done. Oh yeah, we got more chicken here. You see? This is the extras that I'm gonna put in the freezer because I cook enough for about 8 days of chicken, and it'll go off if I put all of it in the fridge. So I put 4 days worth in the fridge, then I freeze the other 4 days worth of chicken. And that's the best way of doing it. Yep. Buddy shut up, and then I got my first 2 meals prepped. We got lovely oats. So this is oats and chocolate brownie batter protein powder, frozen berries. You gotta go with the frozen because they're nice and cold and crunchy and sweet, and they last a lot longer than the fresh ones, much better. And then I got chopped up banana, which is new because I got extra carbs today, 900. So I'm just adding a little bit extra into the first 2 meals. I worked out the calories there and it's like 5,100 and something. So a normal refeed day, high carb day, would have been like 4,500. So it's a good extra 600 calories today, which is well needed. And you know what, as well, I made a mistake. I didn't do my check-in pictures yet, right? And I'm down here drinking coffee, fucking drinking the electrolytes and all that, and a cocktail in a big pint glass of water, you know, trying to get a head start on the 6 litres of water. So I'm about a litre in of liquids, and then I realised, shit, I didn't even do my check-in pictures yet. I don't want to look pregnant. But the good thing is that I've went toilet like two or three times already in that space of time, because the coffee just acts like a diuretic to me. So I went wee about twice, and I went for number 2. So I'd say I could be even lighter when I go up and weigh myself again than compared to what I was a few hours ago when I got up. Like, yeah, so I gotta show you the new supplements that I'm looking forward to trying, and then I'm gonna go up and do my check-in pictures. Gotta wake my brother up. So the first 2 I want to show you is this. I've been obsessed with this. Look at that. Focus. Flavor powder. So I got this last month in the cookies and cream flavor, and this one I got the caramel one. So it's very good for like making your oats taste even nicer and sweeter. There's only 6 calories in it and a 3 gram scooper. Definitely worth getting. I'm yet to try it in the Greek yogurt to see what it's like. Another one I'm really excited about. As you know, I'm a big stim junkie, and I heard good things about this Rise company. Look at that Godzilla. This is blackberry lemonade flavour. The size of the tub. You know it's a good pre-workout when the scoop size is 38.2 grams for 2 scoops, which is a full serving. Like, it has 5 grams of creatine in it, 11 grams of L-citrulline, has like 6.4 grams of beta-alanine, nearly 400 grams of caffeine, 500 milligram of sodium. This is going to be unbelievable. So my final quad day tomorrow. Excited to try this now. You know you're getting ripped off with pre-workouts if the scooper size is only like 5 grams. Because I remember back in the day, my pre-workouts would only have a 5 gram scooper. It's tiny, so you know you're getting fuck all ingredients in it. Probably just all caffeine and nothing else. This is clinically dosed, fully transparent label. Yeah. Now, other things what I'm looking forward to trying is this. You see that? Cream of rice, triple chocolate. So, believe it or not, I've actually never tried cream of rice before, and I see all the bodybuilders eating it. I just found it hard to justify paying for it when I can just drink oats or eat oats, because only 120 for a 1.5 kg bag. But the reason why I got that is, one, to try it. It's supposed to be good for digestion and that, and 2, I'm bringing it to Greece with me, because last time I went to Greece, you got the breakfast in the hotel, and then you would eat out for lunch, which would be burgers, chips, and then you'd eat out again at night, which would be like burgers, pizza, steak. I would always get steak at night, but I just felt like I was eating burgers for lunch and dinner, and I don't really want to do that this time, especially after competing 10 days prior, because I'm going to Santorini 10 days after the show, so I don't want to come back an absolute mess. So I'm bringing that with me. First time bringing healthy food with me, and I'm going to bring protein powder with me, mix that up, dark chocolate, and get fruit over there, and that'll be my middle meal for the day, so I'll feel much better over there and not like a bloated mess, and you'll save money as well. And then 3 things that I got for post show, my health phase, is this. Okay, we got kidney and blood pressure by Dean St. Mark, supplement needs. I got, this is liver stack, and then we got the heart stack. So I will use them post show, get the body back nice and healthy while I'm living it up in Greece. Okay, what time is it? It is 20 to 6, so I better go up, wake my brother up, do check-in pictures. I'm excited to see how I look now 1 week out. With a new low weigh-in, and I got new posing trunks, my peeps. So with these ones, they're a little bit more narrow at the sides in the waistband, so you can see more leg, and they fit real good, and you can see, I think you can see more glutes too. Definitely a little tighter. The other ones are probably more comfortable, the other classic posing trunks that I had, but I do love these. Italian satin is the material, I think. But anyway, I got screwed with the customs charge from the UK, €36. Bloody hate that customs charge. Right, I'm gonna go up, because I like to practice a few poses before I wake my brother up. Get nice and nimble and all that. So I will insert a clip of me doing some posing.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have your doubts, not what I'm about, have your fucking cloud, it be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, bitch I'm legend bound, can't stop me now. You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. 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 Cause I just wanna hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me fuel, it's a tool that I use to go ahead and run my fucking mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take loss, I make shots, I miss lots. That's how you get big box, you get yachts, you swing lots and pop off a big shot. I ain't done chasing.
And we're back in the bed. Back on the bed. I got about half an hour before I gotta leave for the gym for my morning clients. Got 3 clients this morning. Only got one of those is a new client, and this will be her second session with me this week. It's been a good week for PT because I actually had 5 new people sign up, which is great, and it was perfect timing too because, you know, just finishing prep as well, so it's nice to like kind of get a big boost in business like directly after prep. You know, it's definitely something to look forward to growing the business now once the shows are all said and done. And we're about to eat meal 1, which is, yep, I forgot to mention there is 0-calorie syrup on this, maple syrup and cookies and cream, I think. But I forgot to put that in my order there with the supplements that I was showing you earlier on. I'm kind of raging, but anyway, I think I'll be switching to like proper syrup now that the prep will be over, so I can use actual honey or maple syrup, real stuff if I want. Yeah, I might add an apple to this, just like to really make sure I can fuel this PT and bring the energy that I need to. I feel like that's the hardest part, is trying to bring the same energy for your personal training as the way you were before prep, if you get me. It's very, very difficult to do because it's hard to talk when your energy's so low. It's definitely a challenge, but we are nearly there, and I definitely like thank all my clients for understanding the process and supporting Steve-O all the way. Definitely means a lot to me. And I appreciate you all, and I hope I can do you all proud. I'm gonna leave this here, and then after clients I got 30 minutes cardio, maybe a practice posing, and then I got my Nana Thai massage, which I will talk about that once I get it done. So yeah, I shall see you later. And that is a wrap for work. Thank God, because it was definitely a struggle to keep the energy high and chatty, just because for some reason my legs feel super fatigued today and yesterday, and I haven't trained quads this week yet, so it's very strange. It's probably because it was a new low weigh-in this morning and just, you know, digging deep, but the legs are feeling super heavy. But I'm hoping this high carb day will freshen them up, because I do have quads tomorrow, but it's only going to be light. pump workout, but Jesus, judging by how they feel now, I can't imagine trying to move weight with them, because it's hard enough to move my body weight. But you gotta get it done. It'll be the last quad day, and we'll be on the road to the stage then. And I'm just outside I did my 30 minutes cardio. I did it on the incline treadmill just because there's no way I could have done the Stairmaster the way my legs were feeling. So I just got my ticket for the car park. I'm cooking in this car. It is fucking roasting. And it's good timing. So it's about 12:15. I got my Thai massage in 15 minutes. So I got my second meal, which is that oats one again, if you can see. And I'm absolutely going to down this now. And then I will be back after my massage and let you know how we got on and what she actually does in there. I'm busting for a wee though, so I gotta ask, can I go toilet first, because all that water I'm drinking. But yeah, let's dig in. We are all rubbed out, my peeps. Jeez, that was well needed, I must say. I'm gonna turn off this engine, even though I'm gonna cook with this air conditioning off. Yeah, that was great. You know what? It actually did bring some life back into my legs. Like just getting the blood pumping around there from her rubbing it out. And when she was finished, I looked down at my legs when I was getting dressed, and the veins, like if I was fully shaved now, it would have looked absolutely insane, because the veins were probably sticking up about this much out of my quad everywhere, from her rubbing it out with the hot oil. But yeah, that does feel good, I must say. It's a pity now that I don't have my quads already trained, so that way then I'll be like, you know, getting a massage after the legs are fully trained, if you get me, because I got my last quad day tomorrow. But it's just the way the week turned out. You know, today was a rest day, and tomorrow was the only day that we can go down and train quads. So it's okay though. It's not going to be acting crazy tomorrow. And I don't know if my legs feel a little fresher from the massage, or because the oats that I had before I went in kicked in while I was lying there. But my God, I struggled to walk over, but I walked back to the car totally fine. I do need to go shopping, but I'm not going to do that today. Don't know when I'm going to do it, because my week is so crazy that's coming. Because tomorrow we go Wexford down to the Predator gym, train quads. Monday, like 7 PTs. Tuesday, 7 or 8 PTs. Wednesday morning, clients as well. And then I gotta shave the body, the entire body. I gotta do the tanning Wednesday night. I gotta get my hair and beard done maybe Thursday morning. And then gotta do a second layer of base coat tan. And then Friday we travel down to Dublin and stay down there and register. So yeah, it's crazy. I don't know where I'm going to squeeze in shopping, because Thursday seems a bit late, you know. I'm definitely going to run out of stuff. But yeah, I'll figure it out. I just don't have the energy right now to go. I didn't bring my shopping bags. I'm wearing bloody multicolored clothes. Pink t-shirt and black and green runners. I don't know. I don't think I can walk around Duns like that. But I have enough to keep me going. I definitely have enough meat and rice, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, just the weekly shop, because you don't want to let your Duns vouchers run out. You know what I mean? If you go past a week or 10 days, whatever it is, then your vouchers don't count. They're gone. So you want to make sure you get the shopping done in time. And yeah, looking forward now to going home and eat again. And then what are we going to do for the rest of the day? Get back to messages. I know I'm a little, well, more than a little, I'm very slow at getting back to people that write to me. I do appreciate, I see your messages. I just, don't have time to get back to everybody, fast. But I will eventually get back to everybody at some stage, you know. It's just that it'll be a little bit slow. Because, you know, got a lot going on, my peeps, you know, on prep and work and you know, it's all go, go, go. A lot of driving as well. But yes, that's what I'll do when I go home, get back to messages. And I gotta exfoliate, because you got to make sure you get off all the dead skin and stuff like that, and moisturize, so that the tan will sit really good on the body when it's time to go on. So you got to do that every day with the old exfoliating glove. And what else are we gonna do? I can't believe it, like, it's super sunny. And yeah, not much to do in the sun, because what we're gonna do, we got to carb up, you know. So I won't see much of this sun, to be honest. But it's good. It's good that it's here now, and hopefully it's here to stay. And it came at a perfect time, you know, peak week. I'm pretty sure it's going to get up to 27 degrees at some stage during the week. And I think it's going to be sunny for the show as well, which is great. Because usually, whenever I get my tan done, it's pissing rain. And, you know, if that gets wet, it's going to destroy the tan. So I'm delighted it's going to be nice and sunny. It's going to make it just even better when you got that good weather. Everybody's in high spirit. Yeah, good old days. Yeah, good times, my peeps. So I gotta go drink water and get in dry mouth here. And I shall see you for the next Emilio. I'm going home, put that on now, and horse it into me. So I'll talk to you when I get home. Voila! I'm back on the bed, my peeps. And we got meal 3 about to go down. And it is... Look at that. We got 2 lovely wraps with Nando's peri peri sauce. Garlic is the ultimate for the wraps. And just a teeny bit of onion and lettuce. Lettuce is an absolute gift from the gods when you're cutting, my peeps. I'm telling you now. Just the crunch. A little bit of salt. It's so good. And these I absolutely love, right? When I'm bulking, I always have 2 of these. Is it 1 or 2? I think it's 1. With my post-workout meal. This flapjacks, dark chocolate with orange. Whoa, fuck yeah. So it's an oatsy bar. Oats, I mean. Very handy when you're bulking because it's so small and compact. So it's easy 200 calories. Like if you're, you know, if your calories are super high when it's growing season. But yeah, I'm just adding 1 to this meal now. And I'm looking forward to it. And then yes, if I can't sleep, like have a little nap, I shall do the exfoliation. And then finish my diary for the week, for next week. And then the Queen is coming out. So hopefully I can record a funny Instagram reel today, because we've been killing it lately with those. I have a really good idea and I want to pull it off perfectly. So I will post it on YouTube as well for y'all to see. And hopefully we can crack that 1 million views like the last one nearly did. Well, a few videos ago where I was running after the car. That got up to 909,000 views. Why couldn't it just give me the 1 million? Like, just 1 million views. So yes, let's dig in. It is that time again, my peeps. We're actually back here at the motivation station, somewhere you're familiar with. I got meal 4 about to go down. It's sitting on the bed waiting for me. I'm going to show you that in a sec. I'm really looking forward to this one. But first, I just want to show you something that will be starting tomorrow. Let's get it here now. This is my little secret stash. You see, underneath the telly. I'm going to show you in a second. But, where's it gone? This secret weapon. fucking focus. Peak Max. Yeah, we'll be starting this tomorrow, and this is to help with the drying out process. So you start off, how's the doses again? So there's 20 servings in it. You will use all of this in one go, not in one go, but over the next 4 or 5 days. So capsules, I forget it, buddy. Okay, so we start off 4 to 6 days build up, intake 1 serving, and you work your way up to 4 servings. So that means, like tomorrow you would do 4 capsules, then Monday 8 capsules, Tuesday 12 capsules, Wednesday 16, and then Thursday 20, something like that. And you would do that until the servings are gone. Oh, my arm's getting all pumped. So yeah, that's how this works. There's 80 capsules in a tub. And this is the, look, it actually says it on it, the finishing touch. Yeah, so as you're drinking all your water, you're taking this, you're flushing out all the water. Then come Friday, you would probably cut back on the water, maybe half of it. And then Saturday, you would just drink like, well, this is what I normally did. Just like 150 ml with each meal. Just enough to let the, you know, carbs and nutrients kind of shut around the body. You don't want to cut water out completely because then the food won't do anything. It'll just sit in your stomach and not digest properly. So it's important you do keep some sort of water in with your meals on show day, but not, well, some people can drink loads. I don't know how they do that. Like, I know some people that I follow drink fucking like 4 or 5 litres on show day. I'd be a bloated mess if I did that. But yeah, and what else do we have here? I'll show you, I'll turn it around. There we go. Support Max. We got the kidney and heart and liver stuff that I showed you. Multivitamin, vitamin D, caffeine tablets that I didn't really need much of this prep for some reason. Creatine, the more glutamine. Oh, look at this. This is the secret. They're smelling good. I wonder what the peeps' favourite is. These are fucking unbelievable smells. I'm going to take these out because then we're going to have a competition. Okay. Let's see. Who wins, my peeps? The battle of the smells. So we got, boom, Joe Malone, Jean Paul, and Millions. I'm going to tell you what is the absolute best smell. This is fucking unbelievable. I swear to God, whoever doesn't have this is totally missing out. Oh, I couldn't believe it when I smelled this in the shop. It is, yeah, I can't even, there's no words for it. It's that good. And Claire, the Queen, actually got this as a gift for me then because she knew I loved it so much. I have it on now because she's coming out. But this is something you don't want to use every day, very rarely, because it's so expensive. I think it's like 200 euro or more for, what size is that? I don't know. What size is it? 100 mil. So this one you want to use sparingly. It fucking blows Jean Paul and Millions out of water. Because everybody wears those two, but not everybody wears this. Yeah. And there's a few good smelling ones of Joe Malone. And you can't get it in every shop because it's that special. So, yeah. That's the king. And I got this actually also here. This is a secret weapon. Galveston. Because on prep, for some reason I get really bad indigestion and heartburn. I don't know if that's the same thing or not. Well, it says heartburn and indigestion, so I assume it's the same thing. I don't know, but really bad acid reflux, and sometimes it ruins the meals when I'm trying to eat, and I get it a lot when I'm training, believe it or not. So this is fucking unbelievable. I also use Nexium sometimes too. That's just 1 capsule. in the daytime in the morning. But this really gets rid of it like instantly. Mint flavour. It tastes pretty cool too. But yeah, get this. You can also get, well, they're all gone now, but damn, what are they called? The chewables. You just stick 2 in your mouth, chew on them, and boom, you're on your way. I use them in the gym sometimes. But yeah, I don't know, it's just on prep. Some of the supplements I think might cause it. But yeah, oh yes, I gotta get to my food. So, here we go. Let's get to it. Now that we've done the competition of the smells. Okay, looking forward to this. Alright, I have the worst habit, I know. I eat all my meals on my bed, lying down, so digestion probably is not the best for digestion, I would say. And that's not the reason that I get the indigestion and heartburn before anybody thinks it is, because I always eat like this, and I never have indigestion or heartburn when I'm bulking. So we got rice, green beans, chicken, rice, and everything nice, and Nando's peri peri sauce, absolute fucking game changer. Never dry chicken. And then this is what I'm looking forward to: bagels and jam. Sourdough bagels. Yeah, that we're doing, get nice, something sweet. And then we got one more thing. Oh, coffee. Just so I have a bit of life in me when the Queen comes out. You know, so I'm gonna dig in now, and then I'll probably show you my meal 5 later on. And we make the Instagram reel now soon when Claire comes out, and I'll probably post it then on Instagram tomorrow. Yep, so I'm going to dig in now, my peeps. I'm about 4 or 5 litres. I would say 5 litres of water in. So just another litre and I'm good to go for today. Already sick of being in the bathroom, but that's just all part of the process. Anyway, I'm hungry. I'm going to eat. I'll see you in the next meal. It is meal 5. But it's like a massive one. And the Queen is going to sleep, so I'm going to get through this quickly, show you, and then end this video here for the first day of peak week. So this final meal is mince. It's pretty dark. A load of rice, green beans. And we got bagels and jam, sourdough bagels, yet again. We got frozen fruit and low calorie jelly. It's only like 20 calories jelly. And then we got the grand finale, the one I'm looking forward to. 3 square bars, because easily digested, handy carbs, because it's already gonna be probably difficult to get everything in, so that'll be easy. 75 grams of carbs, I think, to finish off the 900 grams of carbs. So happy days, day 1, peak week, finito. And I'm gonna end this video here and let the Queen go sleep, and I will see you tomorrow for day 2. So don't forget to like, comment, and definitely go subscribe. The battery's about to go dead here, so it's perfect timing. So peace out, Cub Scouts.